Hey Patrick, how you doing? Doing all right, Flat? Great to see you, buddy. Hey, Flat, can you come back on your other site too? Yeah, I want to get the other side too, man. Hey JDS, how you doing, buddy? Awesome seeing you, man. Sorry I'm running late this morning, y'all. I've been over hanging out at Blood X and stuff. Hey, I appreciate it, uh, JDS. Man, I appreciate y'all big time. Like I say, I know Blood X is going on. There's several going on, and I'm trying to hang out with him on the phone too. But I can't blame anybody if they want to be over there or anything. And but I just wanted to get on here. I told Chrissy I'd get on to have coffee, but I'm getting on later than I thought again. But I appreciate y'all coming in, thumbs up and everything. But I appreciate the thumbs up and everything. I kind of stayed up later last night and I was planning on, so once again got myself behind. Yeah, I seen you on Blood X Flat. Appreciate you coming over, man. But Flat, I hate it when they come in there and do that, buddy. Like I say, I've had them too, man, and I think all our friends understand everything. But what can we do about it, man? It ain't much we can do. Our hands are tied. It makes us feel bad and everything, especially if we got some young people around and stuff. Hey, twin, great seeing you, buddy. But I don't know why they got to come in and do that, but they think they're really doing something, man. And the only thing they're doing is showing their IQ. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Flat. Hey, Tom, how you doing, buddy? Carver family, you're on lunch break probably, aren't you? Yeah, JDS, like I say, they're just haters. They're people who just, I don't know, but we outweigh all those by tons, man. And I just hope, we can catch them before they come in and do anything real bad if we got any young people around and everything. I know all us older ones understand, but I don't want no young people in here and something, you know. But all we can do is try to keep them a close eye, man. Are you back home, Tom? Working on a new video. You wear them out? There's Chrissy. Hey, Chrissy, great seeing you. And Chrissy's all ready to work. Hey, y'all, it might be a little early. We ain't got my five in here, but still, I want to put my uh, let Tree Trimmer know how sorry I am for him, Tammy, and Tasha, and all of them last night. while he was streaming, one of his dogs got ran over. And that's tough, him being on air and that happened and everything. You got one monster fish? Hey, Carolina Bass Hunter, how you doing? Yeah, it was bad. And to be on the show at the same time, it's never good, but I really felt for him. It will be a fishing video. That's great, Tom. Yeah, I know. They came in and told him his dogs has been gone for about an hour, and he said something ain't right because he can holler for them. They'll be right back at a snap of a thumb, and he went and hollered. They didn't come back, so they went searching, and all of a sudden he ran back in and had to get off. They found one ran over, and all the kids was really upset and everything. I feel bad for him, but he's on blood eggs this morning, and I sent word out to him and everything. I hope he's all right, and Tammy and Tasha and all of them's all right. And I know what it's like to lose a pet like that, and they're part of your family too. That's what made it so hard for me to ever get close to another dog again. I had a Chihuahua for 14 years. Had them before we ever got married and everything. And after we got married, he took up with my wife and everything. And I was out gone working one day, and she had him out in the front yard on a leash. And a German Shepherd got loose, came in the yard, and of course those Chihuahuas think they can whip anybody. And before she could do anything, the German Shepherd grabbed my Chihuahua and shook it real hard and wound up dying on me. And like I say, man, they're part of the family. 14 years, and I've spent a lot of my bachelor life with that dog. And I said I would never get close to him again. Now you see me and Catfish Bailey, and we had a husky. I kind of cold shouldered for 4 or 5 years, and she turned out being one of the best dogs I ever had. It's hard. Hey, Florida, how you doing? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Tom, I'm glad you got out there again, man. I'm wanting to get out there, but we're just going to have to let this heat back off a little bit. Appreciate everybody who's in here. Life Adventures, glad you're back. Hope you're doing great. Man, we're already got 10 thumbs up and 6 people in the room. Hadn't even hit 10 minutes. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it, Florida. You just keep taking it easy, buddy. Oh, yeah, it is here too, Tom. I took a dog out a minute ago and it's already hot. So, like I say, I'm popping on later than I was planning on, but I stayed up late last night watching TV. I woke up at 6 o'clock and I felt like it was too early to wake Chrissy up, so I went back to bed. Like I say, it just when it gets that hot, man, it ain't much to do or much of anything to. But like I say, flat, getting back to that flat and everything, man, just don't let it bother you too much, man. Everybody understands and everything too. So is that right, Hillbilly? Need to check that out then. That'd be great, man. Everything's still on for the surgery and picking your boat up and everything. Yeah, I'm blaming you, Chrissy. Like I say, I wanted to get on there at 6 o'clock, but I know that was too early for you. Awesome, Florida. Hey, Florida, if you can, some of your friends or somebody close to you down there, have them get on here and let us know as soon as everything's taken care of, how you're doing and everything. 7, see, that was 6, so I would have had to woke you early. Y'all, everybody, Chrissy's a great person, y'all, and she's going to notice. I think I'm going to try putting a little change in my stream here shortly, I hope. She's sent me a little help, and I'm going to put it to the good uses. I think I'm going to try getting me a background drop for my streaming and everything. I'm trying to. I'd like to have me a lake or something in the background. Like I think it'd be neat and peaceful to look at. But I appreciate it, Chrissy. Turn your phone down when you go there. Yeah, would that be okay, Chrissy? I've seen some of like a waterfall and stuff like that. Like I say, anything like that, I'd like to put it back in my streaming and everything, and try making things better for everybody out there, and maybe have something better to look at than old white beard sitting here. If you can see my background and everything, so I'm going to start looking for that later today. Hey, Susan, how you doing? So, Tom, you had a good time then today, buddy? I would have got on StreamYard, but I didn't know Tom was back home, and we all know Chrissy ain't gonna get on there. She needs a video feeding chickens because she's right in there with them. That's great, Tom. I tell you, Tom, I gotta make it up there sometime with you, though, man. That'd be good. Uh, you could change it. You can jump on there and prove that I'm wrong. I went in a stream last night. Trying to think who it was. Man. I can't call her out now until I can remember who it was. Yeah, Susan, I appreciate it. I wanted to show more and everything, but when we went out to eat, but you never know how each place is going to react if you pull a camera out and tape it and everything. But that's a little pub down here by the house, not far from the house, and they call it the corner pub, land between the lakes, because we're between Priest and Old Hickory. But they had some good food and everything. But I was just trying to get a quick shot of it and everything because I didn't want to get thrown out like Carver Family and Kentucky Kingdom. Uh, they're a crushed grape and I think a crushed orange. Then we got old milk bottles. No telling what you'll find. Some of my artwork I fool around with. I pick up feathers out on the water and stuff and paint around on them and everything. I like picking up driftwood, and I haven't done none in a while, but paint around, paint rocks and stuff. I did this one here. I picked this driftwood up and put it together and painted the Smoky Mountains kind of on it. I like this one pretty good. I love the mountains anyways, and I thought it turned out pretty good. Yeah, Carver's Family got us that bear. It's made out of a thin metal and it's cut out. I guess they got some kind of laser machine or something cut it out, and it's pretty neat. I didn't start this stuff till about a year ago, y'all, and I never painted or anything. Now just sitting around bored doing nothing. I gave up fishing and everything, and all that got famous. Everybody painting these rocks and hiding them and everything, and I grabbed a brush one day and started it, and I just got thinking, never did know I could do that. It just came out. But I like picking up driftwood and stuff like that. But like I say, I never knowed I could do it anything. I fooled around with feathers and everything. I thought they looked pretty good. And like I say, I love my Smoky Mountains one though. Is that right, Susan? I like anything bears, trout, anything that keeps me thinking about the mountains, man. I'd love to live up in the Smoky Mountains. We've been going up there for 38 years, 39 years, and I love it. We have went 2 or 3 times a year. Appreciate the thumbs up, y'all. I used to when I was young and everything, man. I used to love putting models together and detailing some old NASCAR models and everything. I always did enjoy that. That would be great, Susan. That'd be awesome. Have it sitting by your bed like that. But I'm gonna start doing some other things. I keep forgetting about it, but I seen some things in while I was in Florida at a restaurant and stuff. I'm gonna start doing with some driftwood and stuff, and I think it'll look neat. Oh, I used to love NASCAR back when it was NASCAR. Is that right, Tom? Uh, my wife's brother and dad, man, their garage is full of them where they used to fly all the time. They'd build them and everything. But yeah, people these days, Chrissy, they don't know what racing is, man. That's right. Petty and Darrell Waltrip and Buddy Baker and all of them. I used to go to Talladega, and Bristol, Charlotte, and everywheres, and we'd camp out for the weekend and everything. And it was racing back then, but you couldn't drag me to one now. I won't even watch them on TV anymore. I was at Gordon's first race down in Atlanta, and I was at Gordon's first win in the Charlotte. So yeah, he was good. I hope so, Tom. I'm waiting for it, buddy. That's awesome. Yeah, I was at Richard Petty's last race in Atlanta, and Alan Kawicki winning the championship, and I was at Bristol the weekend Alan Kawicki got killed. We used to go all the time. We even had a friend of mine, one passed away last year. He had a motor home, and I put carpet in it and everything. We used to take it to the races and have a good old time. And I'm not the only one to feel the same way anymore because those seats are empty anymore at those places. I never made it to Daytona. I wanted to go to Daytona. Sorry to hear that, Chrissy. Oh, it was awesome, man. And plus, here in Nashville, man, we used to have two cup races a year at the Nashville track, and the fair board let us lose all that and everything. Which y'all got that Kentucky Speedway up there, Tom. We built that new track here, and now it's sitting over there, just grass growing up around it. Where racing has really took a lick since Earnhardt got killed. So you're canning peppers, Chrissy? About 45 minutes away. Hey, Tom, I remember I never did see if you answered me back last night, but it's getting a little hard for me to keep up last night, especially when you're in that stream yard. But let's see, cutting food processors, cooking and canning tomorrow. All right. Uh, from your lake house into your other house, you said it's a different time zone. How far apart are they? Chrissy, I still want to get this thing up to 80 where I can get my ribs the right way. Another weekend without ribs. Because I got to have the main thing, I got to have the potato salad with it. And I can't make potato salad. An hour and 10 minutes away, that's a pretty good piece away then from where you're at. So I'm taking it your lake house is more to the north, east. No, it ain't crazy. Probably roughly about 70 miles out time. Carver family, is he still in here or did he just pop in to let us know he was around? Like I say, I appreciate everybody coming in. Oh, blood egg still working it. I'll give me some ribs. Hey, don't even talk about that. We'd have to send them to Chelsea and Adam. They talk about something Houston needing some bait. We was talking about just throw them a steak in the box and ship it to them. Yeah, uh, 57 miles. That's great, Todd. So you live your regular house. You're more in the actually in the town of Louisville, then, aren't you? Time you notify me when your video's up. I can't wait to see it, buddy. About 7 miles downtown. It's a good deal. Hey, Chrissy, it is the same kind because I thought maybe we was misunderstanding them and everything, but it's the same thing. And like I say, I'd have to give up fishing before I use that for bait. Catfish bait 'em, boys. How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Nah, they told me it's the same thing. Good to hear it, bait 'em, boys. Yeah, I know, Chrissy. Hey, is this the same bait 'em, boys? Did y'all add to your name? I know we got a bait 'em, boys. I've been wanting to hear from them. They went fishing Friday, and I'm wanting to know how it went for them. Oh, that's great, uh, Catfish. How was you with them Friday? Hey, team, how you doing? I hear Carver Family Fishing's over on Blood X. We're gonna have to blackball him. Show you what kind of boys I raised there. Is that right, Catfish? I was hoping they'd wear him out that night. I tell you, fishing is still tough, man. That's I've watched a lot of people, and even Catfish Dave and everybody. A lot of people thinks they're still not completely off bed and everything. It's some small ones hitting here and there, but those big ones still ain't showing up. I don't know if y'all seen my video Thursday, but I went out live skipjack and wound up catching two big old soft shell turtles. I think I had one good catfish bite though, because it took off like a good blue had it, and right when I got to the pole, it let go of it. Man, it was taking it to the water. And I think that might have been a blue, but I can't swear by it because I thought both those turtles was catfish. I thought they was flatheads the way they was hitting on it. Is that right, T? Loading up on muscles, huh? Maybe that's the problem around here. They're just loading up on something we're not trying. But I caught that little flathead a week ago. Then channel cats are starting to hit good. Yeah, that's when it's going to take place, catfish. It ain't gonna be long. Then it'll go. It's just all winter long. I mean, if you can get out there and fish, you can catch them. So it ain't gonna be long. I know I shouldn't be rushing summer or anything because before we know it, it's gonna be cold again. I just like for it to cool down a little bit. That's good fish, though, team. That's awesome. Hey, tell them I said hello, man. I've been trying to catch them on here and hoping they pop in my stream or something. I've been wondering how Friday night went and everything. I was hoping to be streaming where they could have came to me live, and I wound up going in there and laying down, fell asleep, and slept all night. Is that right, Chrissy? But yeah, I was hoping that they had some luck out there. So they didn't even do no good on bass neither, huh? Bass or crappie. Y'all going to a lot or what, Chrissy? What's that? Yeah, I know, Chrissy, but you going to a car lot or meeting up or what? Hey, Bradley, how you doing? Bradley doing what I want to do, man. I want to live that retired life. Yeah, man, I'd like to see it sometime. I know Dieter was live streaming again last night out there on the water. Uh, I seen him while I was watching it. He caught one stripe. I don't know how his show wound up or anything. Be careful, Chrissy. We've had a few down here where they're on that Craigslist and stuff, and they made them with a car and everything. There's been a couple of them they've shot and killed them right in the store parking lot, and still in the cars. So watch who you set up any kind of meetings with. Can't hardly trust nobody like that anymore. That's awesome thing. Yeah, Mr. Carver family, Mr. Blood Eggs, how you doing? No, like I say, be careful, Chrissy. Yeah, Carver, you've been blackballed, buddy. Word gets out, man. Yeah, you're lunch now. Was you on lunch when you was over at Blood Eggs? That's great, Bradley. Enjoy it, man. Hey, I can't blame nobody going over there. Tell Blood Eggs if you go over there, tell them Catfish said hi. Everybody needs to check out Blood Eggs, man. Tree trimmer. You heard about tree trimmer last night, didn't you, Carver? I hadn't heard about it, Tony. Hey, Mike Davis, how you doing, buddy? Great seeing you. Great seeing all the thumbs up, y'all. We got 13 now. Yeah, it's bad. One of his dogs got ran over. 14 thumbs up. That's right, Susan. They're telling people around here, Chrissy, to meet up at the police parking lots or something. That would be awesome, too. Be a lot of fun. 14, 15 thumbs up, Bradley. Oh, Blood Egg's getting showered with money over there today, and he's about to go wild. Oh, Blood Eggs is crazy, man. Hey, Tom, figure it out and text me or something. Let me know when it's up, buddy. Appreciate you being in here, and I can't wait to see it. Everybody check old Tom out, man. He's an awesome guy. He's been known as Elvis Houdini, and he can pop back in here at any time. Uh, Great seeing you, Tom. Glad you had a good day. Yeah, Houdini. He's going to be the man of a many names. But now, like I say, be careful, Chrissy, because we have had quite a bit of problems with that down here, man. It's this one man woman. They found an ad about I think it was a Mustang, an older Mustang, and somebody had it for sale, and they went to meet with them and to check the Mustang out, and come find out they didn't even have the Mustang. They was using somebody else's picture, but they robbed the man and woman. They had the money on them, robbed them, and killed them. Then we had another guy close by here. He had a vehicle he was wanting to sell, and he met them in the daytime at a little market lot, and they robbed him, and stowed his vehicle and shot and killed him broad daylight at the market. See, Tom, it is. It's bad when you can't do anything like that anymore. I used to deal with Craigslist all the time and meet people, sell stuff, and everything, and I just gave it up. It ain't worth it. That's uh, that's Catfish of the Beta Boys. It's a different one. That's what I thought. He added Catfish to the name, but they said it's not. But he's with all of them. I gotta get on stream and see more. I've seen Big J and Commander and Fuzzy. I need to get on stream and see him, see who I'm talking to. Yeah, it's good, man. That's awesome. But when I first seen it, I thought they added Catfish to their name, and I got thinking, man, they must wore the Catfish out Friday night. Uh, Sebral Killer, how you doing? Great seeing you, buddy. Appreciate thumbs up, everyone. I got 16 now. Is that right, Crazy? I'm sure a Commander in them was, it might even been Fuzzy's little boy. I don't know. Uh, I'm sure one of them came up with an ideal or something. Something new they probably got going. Because the Beta Boys, they're all great boys, y'all. Everybody go check their videos out and everything. And oh, Fuzzy, y'all, I'm trying to get him to do a remake in the Incomplete Deer Hunter. He's a Jeff Foxworthy knockoff, man. The man's missing the boat. He can come out with his own. Instead of hunting shows, Fuzzy, come out with fishing shows like Incomplete Fisherman or something. Man, you can get rich on YouTube, buddy. Yeah, I love old Fuzzy, man. And Fuzzy, if you do that, keep me in mind when you get big, man. I'd like to be a manager and get a percentage of that or something. But I'll help you work on it, buddy. Maybe I can even be in some of your shows. Yeah, we got to start calling Chrissy the security guard. Yeah. Man, I love those Jeff Foxworthy shows, the Incomplete Deer Hunter. If nobody's never watched any of them, you're missing out, man. You got to go pull them up. I can watch them over and over. I don't know if he does or not, Carter. I just know, just like the other ones, man. I met him on Commander and came up. We had a live stream, met him one night, and even though he's a UT fan, it's just like somebody you've known all your life. But we'll just have to work on him and the UT fan and try saving him before he gets too old. It still might be hope for him. Got to start getting them out of those clothes, those orange clothes. Got to do something for him because I just hate to see his little boy be raised up like that. You're everything, Chrissy. Chrissy, I guess you're an Ohio Buckeyes fan, ain't you? Is that right? Adam JB, we're home. How you doing, Adam? Everybody's popping these new names on us, man. Michigan, man, it's I don't see how you can even have your name in the phone book there, Chrissy. Adam will get 16 thumbs up, buddy. Old Blood Eggs calling out Catfish Terry, man. He's a great guy. We're doing good, Adam. We was wondering where you was at. Try to keep up. Yeah, I'm changing mine to Turtle Man, Terry. Maybe change it every week, whatever, however the week goes. Like Chrissy, she's a jalapeno pepper canner. In old live stream, she's no show Chrissy. And we got old spare maggot Adam. I can picture it, Chrissy. Madam Security, that's a good one. Tanya's prime time review. How you doing? From Blood Eggs, I appreciate it. That's awesome, Tanya. Appreciate it. You go back to Blood Eggs, tell Blood Eggs he's my man. I'm a big fan of him. Yeah, don't forget Maggot Woman, Chrissy. That's right, Chrissy. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping in, Tanya. That's awesome. And, we've been having a good time this morning. Running a little late, but got in here and still showing up for everybody. And been a great morning. Adam, I'm glad to see Adam show up. I thought I was running late. But I tell you, anybody go over and see Blood X, tell them Catfish sent you or said hi. And even if you just pull them up on your phone or something, man, that guy will help you a ton. Him and old tree trimmer, y'all. Man, if I had Blood X's energy, I wouldn't care how hot it is. I'd be out there fishing right now. Hey, Adam, old Tracy gets around, boy. I tell you, she'd be on the line more and still sitting there streaming right with you and taking care of everybody. So you're on lunch, Carver? I might have to start sending say what was that name, Carver for Chrissy, that last one. Yeah, Madam Security. We might have to start sending Madam Security over to Blood X and Tree Trimmer and have her arrest a bunch of them, bring them back, and get me up to 1,000 here. Security guard. Turn her loose on everybody. Yeah, man, I like old Blood X. You know, he's out on his own now. They was all together with that farm all Fridays and everything, and they've got out on their own and everything. And like I say, done a heck of a job. Boy. That's fine, buddy. We got to work on getting you a new phone, man. It's just like mine. Once those batteries starts going down, it ain't gonna get no better. I'm glad you're back, Mike. Is that right, Adam? You tell Chelsea she ain't got nothing on you, buddy. You tell her you're a catfish theory bodyguard. But nah, I know how it is, buddy. Your battery running down, so I understand that. They did have plugs around where you could charge your phone, but I think somebody has took all the wires. Yeah, it is frustrating, man. It's but we'll work on getting you one, man. But I'm down to three people. We hit one of those slow spots. There's Coin Collector, Blood X Raid. Hey, Coin, appreciate it. Man, awesome seeing you, Coin. I think this might be your first time over, Coin. I appreciate it, y'all. Blood X, man, it's a heck of a man. Hey, I won't be able. Hey, Chrissy, if it is, you better help me. I can't keep up with. I can't keep up with it. That Blood X, awesome man, yo. I was just telling everybody, Coin, if I could have his energy, I'd be running around like Superman. But I got him playing right now. I love the guy, man. I've been on him all morning. Like say him, a tree trimmer. I I feel so sorry for tree trimmer last night and everything. Mike Davis, buddy. That's awesome, Mike. Everybody get over there and check Mike Davis out, y'all. He was in Coin Collector. I was watching this stream last night, and they told him his dogs hadn't came in, that they've been gone an hour. And he said normally his dogs is right there at his door. And he said he can holler for them, and they'll be right there. So he left the show, went out there looking for them and everything. And all of a sudden he came back running back in, had to get off the air. His family was going crazy and everything, but one of his dogs got ran over. And it's, man, I really feel for him. Tammy and Tasha and all of them. Yeah, Mike, we'll get you, buddy. But yeah, man, it's your pets is just like your family, man. And then him in the middle of a show like he was and everything, that's rough. Okay, Coin, appreciate you, man. But yeah, Mike, buddy, I'm glad you're getting some videos up. And like I say, we'll check them out, man. Like I say, you need to get some over on YouTube instead of just Instagram, though, because my Instagram, man, I got right at 2,000 followers. But man, I probably could name them off my hands who I have got to come from Instagram to YouTube. I don't know why, but they just don't come over. And two, Instagram, man's got a lot of trolls on it. Uh, Probably 90% of my messages and email I get off friends on Instagram. They're wanting to say you something or something like that. It's a bunch of them trying to lure you into different sites and stuff too. And I wouldn't never click on any of that if I was y'all, because I think it's just a trap to getting some information off of you or anything. Nah, Chrissy, I probably ain't gonna do nothing today. Oh, Mike, you can do it, buddy. They no doubt in my mind. Like I say, just don't get disgusted with it, man. It's just be yourself and do what you enjoy doing. That's uh, that's all you gotta do, man. Because believe me, man, I'm not no talker. I never would have dreamed I'd sit here and stream like this back in February. When I was starting to post my fishing videos, I didn't even like to talk on my fishing videos. And people got to write me that they love my videos, but wish I'd start talking on them and stuff. So, Big Flip, how you doing? I appreciate it, Big Flip. You're awesome, man. Great seeing you. But yeah, like I say, just be yourself, Mike. That's all you got to do. All right, Big Flip, man. Take it easy and appreciate you. I don't know about that, Mike. I think it's, they always say it's the people you surround around you, man, and we can all see what that is. You start out with a Chrissy and a Tom and a WTF Mike and my two boys, Carver Outdoors, Carver family, you, Mike. You ain't got no way to fail. It's all about the friends, man. Tree trimmer, 18, all right. But like I say, it's who you surround yourself around, man. And man, I lucked up and got surrounded. I didn't surround myself around them. I got surrounded by them. And it still blows me away just to even sit and think about from uh, from beginning of March to now where I'm at. Then you get thinking, how far can this thing go? It's unreal. I just like it. I think if we could get Chrissy on the stream on the board up there, it would just overnight go crazy. Because we turn her loose on there, she'd probably be another Blood X. I could sit back, enjoy my coffee, and just watch. But 18 likes, that's awesome. We just need 62, Chrissy. We're gonna have to figure a way to get in that counter, Chrissy, and get that thing to click up to 80. Looks like where I can show my wife, anyways, and tell her I got my potato salad. Man, they're still sharing Blood X for money. That's awesome. That guy though, man, we've been going an hour and 11 minutes, and he was on quite a while before I started, and he is still going strong. I don't know how he does it. Country woman, how you doing? 10:47 there, about time you woke up. Appreciate it. It's been going good, just sitting around taking it easy. No, you won't, crazy. But I appreciate everybody. Like I say, we got 18 thumbs up. It's live. How you doing? Great seeing you. Hey, I'm doing great. I hope you are. Caspian Sea Republic. That's awesome. I'm tickled to see. I'm in Middle Tennessee. It's live. Nashville, Music City. But at we're right in the middle of the all the country singers and everything. I almost burnt your foot, but turned the fire off right on time. It's great. Got to watch it, country woman. Yeah, it'd been bad to burn yourself and have to miss my show. It'd be real bad. Blues guitar, buddy. How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Y'all get a chance. Go over and watch blues guitar and get them play some music for you. He's got an awesome channel too, man. Laid back and peaceful. I love watching it. Appreciate you, blues. You're awesome, man. Chrissy, you been over blues? Have you got to check them out? The dinner is safe. Country woman almost burned her foot off. Yeah, check them out, Chrissy. It's got a laid back channel. I really enjoy it. I know it'd be right up one of your kind of channels, Chrissy, because man, we're so much alike and everything. Blues, have you been doing any fishing, buddy? I know, Blue. They take everything down, don't they? It's ridiculous. I know what you mean, Chrissy. Gotta sit back a moment. Is that right, Blue? You talking about what's those animals' names down there? The nutrias or whatever they're called. Oh, all right. Dang, y'all gonna hit it the hot part of the day, Chrissy. Yeah, it'll be nice, Blues. It's tiring country, but man, it's the best. Gonna have pick peppers. Well, you need the help. Like I say, at least you won't have to do it all yourself. That's awesome, Blues, man. I tell you, it's I know it's more work involved than living in a condo, but you'll enjoy it. We got 18 thumbs up, y'all. Country, you've been doing any fishing? Still hot out your way too? Oh, you ain't telling me, Chrissy. Like I say, mine is. I couldn't help it, but the weeds just took it over because I got out there and got sick one day, and after that, I had to let it go. I know, Blues. That's so crazy, man. And they will, though. They'll bleed you to death. No money for fast food. I know, country. Like I say, it's everywhere. And like I say, we ain't got into the hot part yet. This month coming, man. I don't know what we're gonna do. It'll be rough. Y'all been having some fires too? Oh, I know, Blues. It's hard to get out and do anymore. It's I'm wanting to get up to the mountains and just can't get up there. I love going to the mountains, hanging out. But y'all been keeping the big fires down though. I know that's dangerous, that kind of heat around y'all, because y'all's fires, man, can really get out of control fast. I tell you, Blues, it's been one of my best years on tomatoes and stuff. But man, older you get, harder it is to fool with them, especially with this heat. That's awesome, country. I hope it stays that way. Yeah, Chrissy got 300 plus plants out. She's got a beautiful garden. I still need to get those pictures. They're on my old phone. I think maybe not. Maybe they're on my. Let's see. That's her first step to her pepper mash. Yeah, I got her garden pictures. Check that garden out, y'all. If you can see it without the glare. She's got a heck of a. I know the glare is showing on. A beautiful garden, man. Random, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Having a great morning, man. Hope yours is. Yeah, I imagine Chris is working you to death. But one thing about it, you won't need no canned goods for a while. Oh, it ain't me, country. That's Chrissy's garden. You wouldn't want to see a picture of mine. Hey, Blues, thanks for stopping in, man. Take it easy, buddy. Awesome, man. We got 19 thumbs up, Chrissy. Uh, Random, you having a good day, buddy? Yeah, it's a beautiful garden. Like I say, you wouldn't want to see mine, country. The weeds has overtook it. That's good, Random. Great to hear it. Hey, you're fine, Random. Believe me, man, I forget all the time. Don't you worry about that, buddy. I mean, I like having the thumbs up and everything, but it ain't nothing that to get up and fall over about, though, neither. I mean, as long as I got my friends in here talking to me, man. I'm the world's worst stepping in, though, and forgetting about the thumbs, because I normally go straight to the video instead of just, I try to remind myself to hit it when I first come in, and I can't do it. I always wind up going back when I hear somebody mention it or something. But is that right? Squirrels go near. Yeah, we got 20. Well, showing 24 now, Chrissy. Gypsy Heart Entertainment. How you doing? Doing great. Great seeing you. That awesome. Yeah, I know. That's what I worried about mine out there, Chrissy. I gotta wind up going out there just cutting it all down. I hate. I still got tomatoes hanging. Yeah, his last video, man, I really liked it. He done a good job on it. I hope everybody gets to see it. But it's awesome. So y'all don't have snakes, country woman in California? That's all. I wish we didn't have snakes. We got the coyotes too. Yeah, Madam Security. Yeah, glad to have Gypsy Heart in here. Oh, so y'all, what kind of snakes y'all got, country woman? Entertainment. Did I miss somebody? Random. I got 5 people in here. 24 thumbs up, y'all. That's awesome. Oh, thank you, Gypsy Heart. Like I say, appreciate having you. Yeah, we got rattlesnakes, copperheads, and man, I do not like snakes. Entertainment. Yeah, Gypsy, I appreciate her, man. Nah, man, I don't care if it's a green snake, Gypsy. I just I don't like snakes and I don't like spiders, and don't like airplanes. So I'm in bad shape. Yeah, we got them around here, country. Like I say, I'm in bad shape. I need a big intervention, man, because much as I love to fish and everything, and love to travel and see everything, you couldn't drag me on an airplane. And I'm messed up. But we got five still in here, 24 thumbs up. But y'all, Gypsy, appreciate you coming in. All of y'all check each other out. Chrissy, Chrissy, you leaving me? Everybody got to check Chrissy out, y'all. Man, when she leaves, that leaves me in trouble because she takes care of my show. Jackpot, how you doing? I know, Chrissy, I'm just bugging you. Like I say, I do hate seeing you go, though. I ain't gonna lie about that. Jackpot, thanks for coming in. I wish I wasn't scared of planes, but I am, man. Doing great, Jackpot. I hope you're doing good. Oh, that's fine, Chrissy. Like I say, I know you got work need to be done. And, get that taken care of. Just watch the heat out there. We've been streaming now an hour and 35 minutes, y'all. We got 25 in here. It's been awesome. 25 thumbs up. We got six in here. But that ain't nothing to sneeze about. Take it easy, Chrissy. Y'all, you got to check Chrissy out if you ain't got Chrissy. Like I say, if you ever watch this show much, you'll see how much she's done. And she sent me a donation yesterday, man. And I'm going to take it. I think I'm going to try to put investing it in on a backdrop where I can get a better backdrop and make it look better for everybody who watches my streams and everything. So I appreciate it, Chrissy. You're awesome. And Tom ain't in here. Tom Kelly, he's another one. He's working on a video. He went fishing this morning random, so he's going to be posting a video. That's another great one, y'all. Blood Eggs, Tree Trimmer, Random, Mike Davis. Man, I just can't call everybody out. WTF Mike, Grant, Moser Boy, You just got to surround yourself with those type people, man. Big Boom, Tree Trimmer, man. I feel so bad for him. On the show last night, he had his dog get run over, and he had to leave the show and everything. Appreciate it, Jackpot. I might get on for a little while this evening, Chrissy. I have to get up again 4 o'clock in the morning, so I have to start all over again. So, but I might try getting on right around 4:30, 5 o'clock, somewhere's in there for about an hour or so. I know you will, Chrissy. I appreciate it. Like I say, y'all, she don't get enough credit, but tell you what kind of person she is. She don't strain, and she ain't posted no videos in ages, but she's up over 700 followers right now. So that tells you a lot. Okay, country, get you some rest. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in, and watch that burning yourself. Watch that heat over there too. Hey, Gypsy, that's the whole part of it, man. It's who you get surrounded by. Which it's the same way, raising your kids and everything. You just gotta hope they get around the right people, and you surround yourself with the right people, man. You can. It ain't no stopping you. And the wrong people, they can end you in a heartbeat too. And that's what I try to letting the kids and everybody know. That's like old Random on there, y'all. Random, how old are you, buddy? He's one of my players for Carver Outdoors, 14 years old, y'all. And that guy right there, he's got the mind of a 30-year-old. Great boy. My son, Coach Carver, Carver Outdoors, he raves about how good a boy you are, Random, and you got a head on your shoulders, man. And I can't wait to meet you at one of the games in person, man. He's been following my streams ever since I've started on here. And a 14-year-old come in and hangs with you like that with all this going on and gaming and everything. But somebody like that can take the time to come and hang out with you all the time. Like I say, it speaks volume, man. Sure will, Gypsy. It's just so easy for these young ones to get turned around anymore. I mean, nobody's got time for them or anything. And it takes a strong person like Random, which I'm sure Random's has got some great parents and everything. But you got to spend time with your kids, man. That's the reason, man. I got mine into fishing and hunting early, and just look where they're at now. I'm just blessed that they're the way they are. But a lot of people ain't got no time for their kids anymore. Yeah, jackpot. Like I say, you just gotta have time to be with them because you know yourself, man. Look at my little grandson Luke. And I watch him and Carver's family. They he just wants, and that's the way Carver family was with me. They just idle you. They want to be with you every step and everything, and you got to have them with you. If you watch these little kids, they just and like that those songs, that one country songs. I want to be like you, Dad. And that's that's what it's all about. Everybody, you're role models to the kids, and that's the only thing that's going to change everything out there. You got it. It starts with you, man. And believe me, I didn't get to spend all the time with my boys like I wished I could have. I still regret that every day too. But they've turned out good. They've turned out great. And my grandson, Catfish Luke, I ain't got no worries about him, man. He's fixing to turn 5 years old, and he's already so smart it just blows me away. And you see his dad, you see Catfish Luke. Gypsy, I'm sorry to hear that, but like I say, this day and time, man, you can't never say never because it's one thing I can say about everything now. Everything's growing leaps and bounds, and every day they're finding new cures for everything and everything. So, like I say, we just got to keep praying and hoping for everything. There, you see it with him coaching random. And I know a lot of players brag on my Carver Outdoors. It's a lot of players love him as a coach, and it's a great boy. Autumn Rose. It's a beautiful name. Hey, you got that right, Gypsy. And you know everything's for a reason and everything too. So, but nah, I promise you, it's in some of the best hands too. It's a reason behind all everything. Like I say, just hang in there, Gypsy. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, Gypsy. It's a reason behind all of it, and a lot of times we don't see that, don't think about it, but it is. It's everything's meant to be a certain way. It's just everybody's got some kind of job out there. Just like Randall, man. I know you're gonna touch a lot of boys on that team and everything, man. You hang, hey Randall, you hang in there. If that game ever gets too tough for you, don't you just walk away, buddy. He broke his wrist about a week ago, but don't you ever walk away. You go to Coach Carver before you do anything, man. And I want you to promise me that, man. That's right, Gypsy. You keep believing that, knowing that. But like I say, I appreciate you, Gypsy, coming in and sharing all that and everything. It's the thing about this channel, Gypsy. Thought I had my phone charger here. My phone's getting low. Oh, I love fishing and everything, but man, we'll get on here and talk about everything. I had a great spring, and it's been a little slow since then. I went out and caught a small one last week. Then Thursday, I went out and thought I had a couple good fish. They both wound up being big turtles. So it's been slow. The fish has been on bed and everything. So, but it's getting time for it to start getting better. But like I say, had an awesome spring. I come off bed and it starts cooling down. It'd be great. Is that right, Gypsy? It's awesome. I think that's awesome, Random. It's growed a little bit this morning then. It's up and down, man. Like I say, it's get some taken away because they won't view the videos or subscribe the right way or anything. That's one thing about them, Gypsy. They can multiply, man. It's a good deal. But yeah, Random, we gotta get that thing up there to that 1,000, man. And I know people like you, Random. You gotta turn a lot more of your young boys on to me, Random. We need a bunch of you in here, man. We need these young ones in here on the show with me. Appreciate it, Random. Like I say, man, we need more of your young guys in here. Get them into fishing and everything, man. Yeah, it's all about the young ones, man. We got to get them in here. Jackpot, you're 21. That's awesome, man. Like I say, that's what I want. I want this channel for the young and the old, but I want the young in here, man. That's the reason. I don't want to allow no kind of bad, anything bad going on or anything because I want my grandson to be able to get in here. He watches, they said he watches his Catfish Terry all the time, and I don't want him watching anything I'm ashamed of or anything. I want all these young boys in here and learn to it, man. It's more than just out running the roads or even video games. Video games are right, are good and everything, but man, it's you can't let them run your life, man. That's right. They're the future, and we're going to have those few to control all the other ones who's out of hand, man. But I know Random's a good one, boy. I've already had some long talks with Coach Carter about you, buddy. And Jackpot, I'm thrilled to have you in here. Is that right, Jackpot? I mean, video games are fine, man, but just don't let them control your life, man. It's a time and place for all of that stuff. We didn't have video games growing up or anything. Stayed out there playing ball all the time, baseball, football, and everything. Yep, I know what you mean, Gypsy. And if I wasn't out playing ball or anything, I was throwing a ball up on against the wall or on the roof and playing by myself and everything. And we'd stay up from daylight till after dark doing that. Hey, they're awesome talks. Random. We ain't had one. We've got no reason to have one bad talk about you, buddy. That's awesome, Gypsy. And I know that's tough on him, but that's big on a man who's he'll take his girls out there and get them into his hobbies and stuff. Just like it's easier to take your boys out there, I know, but take all your girls out like that. That's awesome. And like I say, that's where it all begins too, man. Then you get to think we're raising all these. We got to raise them right and everything, Gypsy. And you think about all these who ain't got time for their kids and stuff now. You know, one of these days they're going to have to be there for us when we get down and everything. Who's going to be beside their side and everything? That's right, Gypsy. Yeah, that's awesome, Jackpot. But a lot of these parents, like I say, ain't got time for their kids and everything. Their kids ain't going to be around when they really need them. It's, it's a lot to think about. Is that right, Gypsy? Where is it you're from, Gypsy? Gypsy, where you live at? Oh, Senable. All right, man. I used to deer hunt Senable all the time. It's awesome. What's that? I want to say Swan Creek, 9 Mile Ridge, and everything down that way. No, it's not East Tennessee, man. Yeah, we used to go to Senable and camp out and stay over the weekend and everything because there wasn't no deers around here back then. We'd drive down to Centerville and hunt, and they was everywhere. Yeah, it's southwest, random. Spent a many weekends down there. Used to love the country restaurants there in the square and everything of Centerville. Go in there and we'd eat breakfast and come back and eat supper at night. Where you at now, Jackpot? Pegram. All right. Yeah. Another one of my favorite hunting places is down there at Cheatham Game Reserve. Used to be. 30 New York. You been there all your life, Jackpot? Yeah, man, I was talk about really spending some time at some place. Cheatham Game Reserve was it because man, I could get down there so quick and easy. I lived at that place. Yeah, I've been to Bristol a lot, Jackpot, and Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. Man, that's I love that place. I'd love to. I've always dreamed of living in Gatlinburg. Love it up there. Gatlinburg and Panama City, Florida's my two places, man. I'd love to live at either place, but I love the mountains. Oh, it is, Jackpot. It gets crowded up there, man, but it's worth it. I don't like driving in the traffic, but I've learned a lot of the back roads throughout the year to get around the traffic and everything. And once I get to Gatlinburg anymore, we just park and walk or ride the trolleys and stuff from there. Like I say, I want to get back up there bad. We went up there for the Christmas lights back last winter. I ain't got to make it up there this year, but I need to get back up there. We have went 3 times a year and stuff up there, man. We ain't but a couple 100 miles from there. Gypsy is a Centerville growing, ain't he? It is Jackpot. Which I mean, you're used to crowds if you're from New York. That's awesome. Hey, is the drive-in still down there? Is that right? We used to deer hunt all day and come to the square and go over there to the square, and it was a little pool hall back there. And it used to blow me away. We'd go in there and play pool and everything, and it would be one of the workers there. He'd rack your balls for you every time, instead of you having to rack your balls yourself and everything. It's awesome. That's what I wish they'd bring back everywhere is the drive-ins, but it ain't that many left out there anymore. No, it's awesome though. You're not far from the Loretta Lynn's ranch and everything up that way, down that way. I used to hunt over in Lyles County, different spots all back through the Lobel. Hey, it was great. I hope you come back. Yeah, I gotta be getting me something to eat too. You got Johnny Cash Museum down there? You know, I've seen some old videos of Johnny Cash where he's somewhere down toward that way. They show him where they'd come in, have a little get together, and perform and everything. Yeah, Bon Aqua. Yeah, yeah, that's awesome. Well, like I say, Gypsy, I appreciate you stopping in. Hope you come back. I appreciate all the thumbs up and everything, y'all. Random, you still here? Still here, buddy? And Jackpot, I don't know if you're still here or not, but I appreciate both y'all. All right, Gypsy, you too. Take care. Great talking to you. But everybody, I guess I'm gonna get off here and go get me a bite to eat and everything. I got a few things I need to do, and I appreciate everybody. And we'll see y'all maybe this evening. Take care.